Welcome tubers. So today we're off to go do the Two Towers, and by that they're both transmitting towers. They're quite spaced out, far apart. I figured I'll get there, have a good nosy around, but most of this journey here, it is through towns. So I don't think it's got a lot to offer other than some brick buildings and some square boxes. So let's see how the adventure turns out. Right then, well it's almost 20 past 7 in the morning. We're off to do these two towers, which are the transmitters. There's a bit of background history I know on one of them. Now I don't know whether the next one's actually a relay station for this main transmitter. But we'll get out there, we'll go have a look. We'll see what it's about. What's this bus doing? Team biscuits. His indicator's still on anyway. Nice wide berth there. Romel's got me parcel. About time. Now that parcel there, that's the new spark plug. I've noticed Zontes engine runs a bit hot, doesn't she? So I'm not entirely sure on the service, did they put in the NGK iridium spark plug? Because apparently they run so hot, they're only oil cooled bikes, and well, air and oil cooled, so it could be a bit of an issue if you put in the standardised size is okay, but standard NGK spark plug, it does require more of a higher temperature spec spark plug, which is the iridium. So all I can suggest is, obviously I ordered one, we got one out, and yeah, it did go on a bit of a grand tour due to Royal Mail error, but I'm sure it'll come. It's not like any emergency. But I'll be doing a bit of a service on her. She got one, let's have a look now, just a little less than 400 miles ago. But with her being new, let's give her a bit of extra TLC, shall we? Give her a bit of extra TLC, because there's probably always shards and stuff left over. So yeah, do an oil drop for its first service. But right, well, I'm not entirely sure when I'll get them a next chance to pull over for the next 10 minutes. So I'll pull in behind this, get a quick vape break. It looks like an entrance to someone else, so here we'll do quick vape break, ensure there's no traffic build up behind me, and then pop off we can. Right, well I've just pulled over for a quick rest bait and double check my map. There's something I can be telling you, is that these mirrors, these will definitely be getting changed. I mean, that's a bit of spoiler because they're rubbing, I'm guessing. But yeah, they've never been a thing for me, barring mirrors. I suppose I'll have to take this grip. I'm hoping it's going to play nice there while loosen it and just enough to pull them off. Slap them back on. Well, slap this guard back on. And I'm definitely going for these mirrors up here. I've already got them, but again, just taking my time. Got some ACF 50, we know she's going to need that. And some dielectric grease to start packing in places, ready for the winter. Now I am expecting some rain today, so we'll see how she handles in wet conditions too. 7:30, sat nav saying 10 minutes, I'm clear. Let's go. Oh, we love it. Well, there's certainly not a whole lot to these views at the moment. They're sort of like townhousing, isn't it? I mean, I didn't expect much. I suppose I will soon, because It is just facing over one of the main arteries of England, one of the main motorways, this first tower. Oh, is it a 20 going through here? They love the 20s round here. I don't understand if there's schools and whatnot about. Right, look, factories, warehouses, businesses. A bit of a shopping centre here, I guess. Where are we at? Is it den short, this area? Ah, nice little coat shop there. Right, now I get it. This should be a 20. Oh, lovely. Lovely large brick buildings there. Might be got a post office here. Oh, right next to the telephone box. Typical British statement, that, isn't it? Your fish and chip shop. Hey, we got a 30. We got a 30. That'll help poor bloody Ellen out. Right, I think we're cooking on gas now, looking at Matt. I think we're actually going to start getting somewhere. So far, no one up me booty. Oh, there's that wind. The wind's picking up. Expected. But it's not as bad as my camping trip. So I should be able to handle it. Now we do have another car coming up me butt. Or a van. They're the worst, aren't they? Oh, it's a car. So yeah, let's just concentrate a minute. Oh dearie. Oh dearie. Of course. Always get a car up your butt when you have to be doing that on a 125. Well then, I guess that's it. We're going straight for it. Oh, I think we spotted her. Is that one of them? Ooh. We'll soon see. We'll soon see. I've got a few views up here. A few views. We're doing 50, and apparently we just keep going. It can't be that one then. The Ram's Head. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, windy, and we got fog. We got some fog. I'm just hoping that carries on lifting. Don't want it down here rump road on this. None of that. Right. That now saying 2 minutes. Which is right. Which we're hoping. It's not all that long, is it? Test this gearing. 8 to 9,000 revs is where she's supposed to be sat to get some torque. That does sound a little better. I think I'm being a bit too delicate with her, to be fair. But given these conditions, can you blame me? That's more like it. I feel like she's actually got some pump there. Just had this crazy vibration coming off here with exhaust and whatnot. But I'm afraid she just has to be done. Lovely little bit of heat from my back boot though. Right, yeah, we're almost there now. And I think it's this, directly in front of us. Oh, it looked a lot smaller on Google Maps, that did. Like thinner. Oh, look at that beauty. And I think I can get straight up the path and all. Hey, this will be the famous cafe. I didn't bring my money bank card though. Oof. Never mind, it looks shut anyway, that. Oh, I think it's shut. Right, now going up my butt. This is Irish Wharf. Welcome to Irish Wharf. So, as long as I can take my time a bit, we ain't going up motorway, that's for sure. Well, I mean, we can see the top. See the top of that we can. Oh, wow. Hey, I didn't expect none of that. I didn't. Little footpath walkway there. Right, so it has a bad name for fly tipping, but to be fair, your vehicles can be seized and removed. What's that about? What for? What do you mean you can be seized and removed? I'll have a read of that. If they don't seize and remove me bike. I'm guessing it's basically don't be a bit of an idiot riding around on here. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, that's more than likely private property that is over there. We scramble after the scramble. Right, bit of brickwork there. Lovely this, lovely. I don't know what that is. I don't know how far we can go down that. Right, apparently there is something there. Oh, wait, there is something there, I'm right. So it's a bloody caravan. It looks like someone's living in it. So I don't think I'll go bug them. Do. Right. We got it. Right, well, here's a tower. And it's got the perfect name for location, and that's a Windy Hill Tower. It's a transmitter that we used through mid-1960s into the 1970s, and of course it was used for the Cold War era, and it would relay all the information not only to ourselves and our own governments and military, but to the United States too. Now we will see a second one later today. So I was wondering whether this one's put here. The other one is further down this direction over hills, you know, Windy Hills, like it's called. And yeah, I wonder if it was basically there's multiple of them up and down country that would have used to have relayed given the said technology at the time. Now I do believe today it's obviously been converted. It's probably got cell signal towers there, all sorts of GPS on it. But here it is. And another little background for me wanting to come out on here is my mum's partner, Philip. His grandpapa, or his granddad, he helped design it and work on the infrastructure of this tower. Pretty much as his main job and duty. Now I'd imagine these are substations of somewhat, and probably a bit of a control base back over there to make sure things are working. And of course just below it, I don't want to get too close to fencing, there's no real need for it. But of course with the fencing, stereotypical 1970s posting that is. Now this sign here, for anyone else thinking of coming up here making a mess or acting a nuisance, this sign does state under section 59 of the Police Reform Act 2002, the police have the power to seize and remove your motor vehicle, basically if you're being a nuisance, causing alarm and distress or annoyance. So that's what that's about. belting that. Absolutely belting. Alright people, time to say goodbye to Tower 1. And I hope you enjoyed a little bit of historical facts on it. And as you can see by sat nav, the next one's a good 40 minutes away. So I won't keep it fully entailed throughout the journey, but we'll see where the roads take us. Definitely got its right name, a lot of wind. Hoping these sheep don't get scared. Bye bye black sheep, have the any wool? Windy willows. Better put that visor down into ya. Check it dip and having a poo. Wonder where that road's full of brown stuff there. Is it iron or something? Right, I left it at bottom there. No one up me booty. Another telephone. Well, telephone box. I think the telephone's ripped out. Alright, a little lefty Lucy over here. No. I think this is me in the road and 50 mile an hour for it, taking some views. Oh, lovely morning though. Could have been a little bit better weather. But you know, we take what we can get, can't we? The Saddleworth Hotel. Oh, still half an hour yet on go. Feels like I've been up road weirdly for about 20 minutes since the last tower. Well, that's disappeared in distance over hills as well. But we'll just keep going. We'll keep going, plodding on. Trying out this bike best we can. Make sure she can get about. I chose to go this route because it's not cutting through all towns. And of course, town means 20 mile an hour. Towns means more traffic. Towns mean traffic lights. So, we're just going to end up plodding on. Not like taking scenic route. Oh, a lovely house down there, man. Wonder what it's like when we get torrential downpour though. Bet they have their own little rivers popping. Right, because of this person in front, we do have traffic catching up and all up me, but not the best spot to be in. A wee. Oh, another little resi there. Oh, caravan club. Nice little spots. Not all that far away. Oh well, would you look at that? We've got ourselves another ring road. Right, well, that was a bit of a journey. And we are met at Holme Moss sign and a barrier. So unfortunately, and due to weather conditions, this looks like about as close as we're going to get to the tower, the twin sister. But yeah, you can see that the installation is much different. And of course, due to low clouds, it looks like fog, but it's just low clouds. Can't really see the peak of it. So, might have to do a return journey for this one. Over here, you can see a couple of cyclists. They seem to be taking a break. And a couple of vans that look converted into those camper vans. So, from where I seem to have parked up, I am going to wiggle butt over there. And I think that's a nice lovely spot for a course meet up a dupe. Right, well, we've wiggled butted over onto this side. Still can't see top of that tower, but it should give you a nice realistic view of the sheer size. And look at them. Well, I guess it's wiring, cabling to hold the infrastructure still, I guess. But we've got a lovely view just down here. Absolutely lovely. I think we'll be having a bit of that with a nice cup of soup. Well now, just look at that. Oh, little slice of heaven in Britain. Be astonishing, and this is just a very small part of the Peak District going off here. And it just seems to go on for miles and miles and miles, doesn't it? Yeah, that small little town from over there. And out where I was going to attempt to come and see this in the morning. But now that fire it out, do the Two Towers episodes, I'll have to come out today. Weather conditions are better, however, it is supposed to rain in next hour, so I won't be playing around up on here for too long. If you watch the other episode, you know why, because there's too many idiots either overtaking or just simply driving on the wrong end of the road. And with it being first time on this bike, in wet conditions, I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, that's a bit messy, isn't it? My bike is over there, look. Travelling right across. Not sure if camera caught him there. Oh, cracking. Absolute smashing it. Lovely stuff. Belting that is. Absolutely fandabidosis. Have a good one, lads. That felt a bit rude there. Just as I'm setting up. Lovely view of the valley there though. Cracking that is. Oh, sorry, dead rodent. Might have to blur that. Another one. Oh, a rabbit, that one. Whee! Skibbity bye bye. So, makes you wonder where all this bloody wind comes from though. Yes, because these are just hills. I mean, I get it, some trees coming up, but for the sheer amount of wind, you'll go in a city, nothing. It'll be flat dead, maybe 10 mile an hour tops. Go in a half decent town, maybe 12, 15. Oh, them woods do look good though. Oh, I was a bit up for a hiking. I'd come in car and camping there. They'd definitely give you something to be fearful of at night, I'm betting. A small tiny stone wall all built around that. Interesting. Interesting it is. Meanwhile, I knew this'll be a bloody downhill.